Hi, my name is Kara. I'm from Glass Shoe Games. Thank you for being interested in playtesting my very first game. Now I'm going to show you how to set up my game, Tailored Stitches. First, you're going to deal out 3 pattern cards. 1, 2, and 3. Leave the deck next to it. Then we're going to do the clients. 1, 2, 3. Leave the remaining deck upside down. And then we're going to deal out the market. We're going to deal out 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, scoot it down a little bit, make some room there, and 6. And then to each player, we're going to deal out 4 of the market cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Every player is going to start the game out with $5. At the start of your turn, you're going to roll your dice. Got a 4 here. I'm going to take the price sheet and find the fabric that corresponds with the number I've rolled, which is wool. So down here I can see what the prices are going to be for each of the fabric on this turn. So say if I'm buying polyester, it's $1. Now if I'm going to buy 3 yards, I'm just going to multiply 3 times 1. It's cost me $3 to buy 3 yards of fabric. And I'm using my money to buy the fabric. After you've rolled your dice, you now get 2 actions. You cannot do the same action twice. You can either draw a card, play an action card, get a new client, purchase as much fabric as you'd like, or sell as much fabric as you'd like. The game ends when a certain number of clients' projects have been completed. Now how do you determine how many clients you have to complete is based on how many players are playing. If 2 players are playing, you have to complete 6 clients' projects. 3 players, 5 clients. 4 players, 4 clients. And 5 players, you have to complete 3 clients' projects. Win the game by having the most points at the end of the game. For every $5 you have, you get 1 point. For every client that you've completed, you get 3 points. And for every pattern you've completed, you add up the different yardage together, and that's how many points you get. So for this one, you would get 10 points. You want to have the most points. I'm going to play a turn for you so you really understand what it is that I'm saying. So I'm going to start out by rolling my dice, and I get a 2, so I come to my money sheet, and I see that 2 lines up with polyester, and I see that silk down here is $3 a yard. So for my first action, I am going to buy silk that's in the marketplace. There are 2 yards there and I want 2 yards, so I'm going to buy both of them at $3 a yard, so $6. Put this in the bank and take the 2 yards. I am now going to finish my customer's pattern that does not take an action. So my customer here, his main material has to match the largest yard number on my pattern. So I have 2 silk. I also have 1 yard of leather and 1 yard of polyester. And these go to the discard pile, and I keep Alfred and the pattern to the side. Now on the pattern here, I take the numbers, add that up, it's 4, so I'm going to get $4 from the bank. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now for my second action, I'm going to take a new client. To end my turn, I'm going to replenish the marketplace and the clients. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the clients. I'm going to give you a few extra little bits of information here. So the sewing machine upgrade card. This always stays in play. And when you're looking at your pattern, 1 fabric is going to cost 1 yard less. You can only have 2 clients at a time, and when you're completing a pattern, it is definitely okay to have more yards than what it calls for.